Hello gorgeous, how are you babe? Today we are looking at some beautiful new arrivals from Infamous Swim. Infamous Swim is a fantastic female run Australian brand specialising in sizes extra small all the way up to 3XL. They bring out new prints every couple of weeks guys, so keep an eye on that, but let's get into it and see what's new. I'm in the new tankini style from Infamous Swim in this very new collaboration print for Infamous Swim, showcasing and celebrating Aboriginal art. I'll have some information outlined below for you, my gorgeous friend. How beautiful is this? What I'm going to do is stand back and I just want to show you the importance of thinking about where you want the eye to look. Okay, so with the tankini currently, I'm wearing it, okay, with a darker bottom. Okay, but hopefully over here you've seen it on Missy Mood with a lighter bottom. Whatever is lighter will go forward. Okay, so at the moment I'm receding my bottom half and pushing my top half forward, whereas if I wear a white bottom, my bottom half is going to come forward and the top half will recede. So have a think about your color choice with this one, guys. This is a very, it's not the longest tankini I've ever seen, okay, but this is going to accommodate, this is going to be modest and it will accommodate a tummy in this one, but it's very comfortable. Let me come up and show you. We have a molded cup with a shelf bra in this one, my gorgeous friend. Okay, and please remember with the straps, I would absolutely recommend a cross-back formation. The Miranda one piece. Let me razzle dazzle you. Incredibly comfortable, very supportive with 2 layers of fabric in here, my gorgeous friends. I've got a lovely mesh in here, and then I've got the super stretchy fabric on the outside, guys. This is 16 double D. I wear the size double extra large. Please take a second. On Infamous Swim's website, they've gone to a huge amount of trouble to have great sizing information, and they have a great sizing calculator, so please pop in, enter your information to make sure that you get the right size. Guys, what I love about this swimsuit, okay, is that it has a very firm band here. Okay, this is very firm. So I can wear this. I'll have Missy Mood here showing you some different ways to show it, and in some other prints. There's a multitude of different prints we can do on the shoulder. Let me turn around. We can do off the shoulder, and we can do, there's a multitude of different ways. You can actually wear this fully off the shoulder, little to no bust support if you choose that one. It's a great one if you're a sun bunny, my gorgeous friend. Sizing is just beautiful. I'm getting a really nice level of compression. I would describe these as a slightly high cut, which is going to elongate your legs. It's going to reduce the size of your tummy. Okay, we have a slightly cheeky cut. Let me turn around here, slightly cheeky cut at the back. Back fat coverage is fantastic. We've got great upper arm coverage if we want it. I also love this swimsuit, my gorgeous friends, for my friends who have different shapes, different sized breasts. If you have removed one breast, if you've removed both breasts, this is a beautiful swimsuit because the frill is going to take care of all of that business. So no need for inserts or anything like that. This one as well, my gorgeous friends, has no bust support. So you're purely relying on the fabrication in this one, but I would really describe it as a 16 double D as moderate support. Next up, we have the Candice one piece. If I may, I would love to recommend this swimsuit for long torsoed women. Okay, specifically, if you are regular length in this torso, I want you to size down in this. So please let all of your long torso friends know this is a great swimsuit. Okay, so I am wearing my allocated size as a 16 double D, and it feels like this is just gonna slip off my shoulder. So I should have downsized. Okay, I've got a lot of room here in the strap. So short torso, definitely regular torso, which I am, definite one size downsize. If you are long in the torso, my beautiful friend, please do not, okay, upsize for length. You don't need to. Choose your allocated size based on Infamous Swim's beautiful sizing chart that they have, sizing calculator on their website. Now guys, I'll do a little dance for you in a minute, but let's get clear. Okay, we have a regular shelf bra in this, and we have removable cups. Let me just verify that for you. Yes, we do. Okay, and we have an opening here as well. Okay, if you need to pop something in there. We are double lined. Okay, so we have the mesh, and then we have Infamous Swims. Fantastic. Okay, it's always a little bit of support in here with Infamous Swim. All right, so it looks very standard from the front, but from the back, my gorgeous friend, okay, it's very open and beautiful definition, real focus on our behinds in this one. Up next, we have the violet one piece. Yet again, my gorgeous friends, please don't forget, okay, even though I'm currently wearing a new print, this particular swimsuit will be in a multitude of different prints for you. This is a fantastic style if you want a lower leg cut. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit low, a little bit more traditional conservative with our leg cut, a little bit more bottom coverage here at the back. This is a beautiful swimsuit for my breastfeeding mamas. Okay, we've got a really easy access in here, and we've got great flexibility in the firmness of the shoulder strap, so we can have this very, very low. My slim friends would love to really bring this down almost to your belly button, my gorgeous friend, which would be really, really nice. So this swimsuit likes to be boss, but we've got a brand new print. Very pretty, very fun. And I'm very grateful to Infamous Swim that the lining's not white. Okay, so this is sometimes this is gonna fold over, babe. Okay, it's all gonna depend how you tie your knot here at the top, but I'm very grateful that the lining is navy. I'm now back in the famous Gia top and the ginger bottoms. Let me have all of the information for both garments to the side for you. And then what I'm going to do is to show you some different colorways with some different tops, but all of the bottoms you're seeing here on Missy Moo are the ginger bottoms as well. These are a firm favorite of mine, very different to the Sadie in the sense that we've got an extra seam here across our tummy. This is a beautiful pant if you just want a bit of something, my gorgeous friends. Let me come up and show you. Okay, so what we've got here, the shape is actually, for me just as a consumer, I'm not a designer, okay, the shape is very similar, okay, it's not as high rise though. All right, but what we've got here is another seam. And this seam here is providing me with just a little bit of extra something across my tummy, which I really like. But then we've got the seam-free finish. So we're getting the feeling of the pant feeling like it's gonna stay put, which it does. Okay, but we're not gonna get, see I've got a smooth finish here? All right, and that is coming from the seam-free band across the top. All right, again, okay, now with these ones for me, I wear these a lot when I'm with my son, okay? These ones do from memory, depending on what activity we're doing, guys. I don't have to do this with my 5-year-old, my 6-year-old, sorry, but this one does from time to time roll down, okay? So if you're getting up from the sand, things like that, if you're bending over, you might need to adjust these ones from time to time. Friends, so these are a top pick. The beautiful top. Okay, let me stand to the side whilst I have the information here. I have seen beautiful size 18 women with a G cup in this top. They love this top. Side boob, front boob, up boob, down boob, wherever your boobs are, my gorgeous friends, okay, they sit and they love this top. Hugely supportive. We have the same outer fabric as we do on the inside, and I think that plays a big part in the construction and the overall wearability from a breast perspective. These breasts are staying put. I feel locked and loaded. We've got a great supportive band underneath. Okay, we've got a lovely, it's not the widest strap I've ever seen, but it's certainly not narrow. And look at this, it's holding us all in, which is really nice. We've got a new little khaki colorway, guys. Please remember with this style, okay, you will be able to get a multitude of different options on the website. What I want to do now, babe, is I really want to explore Infamous Swim's pants. With your permission, I'd love to take you through the 3 most popular bottom styles from Infamous Swim, and they are the Ginger, the Grace, and the Radar number 2. We've just had a big conversation around the ginger bottom. Okay, that is the bottoms that I am wearing here, my gorgeous friends, and this was my second example that I had for you. Now, what I'm gonna do, my gorgeous friends, is I'm going to have 3 images here, and that is me wearing all 3 styles, the Radar, the Grace, and the Ginger. Okay, now with the Ginger, I'll quickly go through it one more time for you. Overall, we have a seam-free finish. So I'll bring this up because I'm just gonna keep rotating those images down below. Okay, we have a seam-free finish, but we do have, I'd call this starting to be high-rise, not ultra high-rise. We have a lovely supportive seam in here, which is giving me really lovely, just that additional bit of support. You want this to be a firmer fit, and then we have the beautiful seam free here, okay, at the side, which is going to give a beautiful seam free finish here, my gorgeous friend. Next up, friends, we have the Gracie, which is the center image, okay? The image right in the middle here is the Gracie, which is almost high rise. It's going to depend on your torso length, isn't it? It's almost high rise, but very high cut in the leg, okay, in the front leg and also for our bottoms is this particular style. Now I'm just going to pause on the images below. I'm going to show you a second image. I want you to think about reversing these pants. Okay, so let me show you an image of when I have reversed the Grace pant, and you can see that I have much better coverage across my lower tummy. So if you're heavier in the lower tummy, for whatever reason, okay, whether that's just how you are or whether you've had a C-section, anything like that, it's no one's business, my gorgeous friend. But if you just feel conscious about your lower tummy, please remember these skimpy styles are fantastic, okay? When you reverse them, you'll get much better width across the front of your lower tummy. Width across the front, okay? And then you'll get super skimpy at the back. Up next, let's get into the radar number 2. Now, guys, this is one of Infamous Swim's skimpiest styles, very low in the tummy. Okay, so this is this one here. And I hope that these 3 here are very, very helpful to you. I would highly recommend these for pregnant ladies, okay? If you're wanting your swimwear pants to sit under your belly, this is gonna be beautiful, okay? Again, we're in the seam-free double layer with Infamous Swim's beautiful polyamide and spandex blend. Okay, so we're getting lovely stretch and support with these particular ones, but they are on the skimpy side, okay? There's no getting around that. Now, what I'm gonna do is take these images away, and I wanna show you what happens when you reverse the garment. Okay, so reversing the radar number 2 will give you more width across your front lower tummy. Okay, so sometimes you just need a bit of extra stuff there, but you really like skimpy styles, have a think about reversing. I'm now in the scarlet bandeau top and the sandy bottom. Let's get into the bottoms first with your permission. These are the highest rise in Infamous Swim's bottom. They're an absolute top pick of mine as a lady who carries weight in her lower tummy. I love the fact that these are seam free. Okay, these do not roll down, my gorgeous friend. I hope that you can see compared to the other styles, these are really, really very, very high on my waist. We have a slight high rise, but not as high rise as we've seen. And we've only got the slightest of cheeky cuts here at the back. These pants are truly one of my all-time top picks. Let me show you. A traditional seam is what gives you the stick, okay? If you're looking for a swimsuit that isn't going to budge, look for a traditional seam. But guess what, pussycat? When you have a traditional seam, okay, that's when it really digs into your juicy bits, okay? Can you see how I've got such a smooth line here? That is because these Sadie pants have invisible seams, okay? They're almost like they're seam-free. This is the other, there's heaps of different colors, babe. You could go absolutely nuts. This is another option if you wanted to increase the cheekiness at the back. Swap them around, especially for my ladies who are quite heavy in the lower tummy. All right, if you don't want your creases to be seen here, my beautiful, gorgeous friend, okay, I want you to reverse these. Okay, I always want you to remember that little tip. These are my top pick. If you like high rise, my gorgeous friends, these are it. They're fantastic. Okay, the Scarlet Bandeau. A great bikini for itty bitty titty, small titty committee, and mid titty committee. I would call myself mid busted. My gorgeous friends, is a 16 double D. This bikini top is not about support, okay? In my opinion, it's about stability, okay? And it's about minimal coverage. So you can see here, the adjustable strap, okay, which you can remove if you like to suntan, babe. Okay, this is going to become your favorite bandeau. As far as the inside of the cup is concerned, it's a molded cup. Okay, this is not an underwire, it's just a molded cup, my gorgeous friend, but I'm very, very happy from Infamous Swim. I love this. This is a fix. This is almost like a wire. This is full, I think it is metal. It's not going to break. This is beautiful. And then I also love the fact that we don't have a fixed band at the back. Okay, so us girls with our back fat, okay, you've seen enough of me today, my gorgeous friends. You've seen it all. All right, but I'm able to adjust this and bring this down as much as I like, which I love. Okay, now have I seen this beautiful bandeau on Big Titty Committee? Yes, I have, my gorgeous friend. And if you want to wear this, you go for it, okay? But this is not going to be supportive. Okay, for my big busted beauties, this will give you stability, and that's about it, babe. That's everything I've got to show you from the gorgeous team at Infamous Swim, babe. I'll see you soon. Much, much love.